Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A 57-year-old black man was reportedly shot multiple times by Chicago police officers last week after his girlfriend called 911 for help. Backstory. Charlotta Pritchett said at a press conference on Monday that her boyfriend Timothy Glaze was having a mental health issue and that police used excessive force when they arrived at her sixth-floor apartment of the Albany Terrace Apartments. Pritchett said Glaze, who she had known for 6 years, was exhibiting an odd demeanor that evening, had a glazed look in his eye, and had been walking around for about an hour holding a paring knife, so she called 911. She said he sat next to me on the bed with his knife. Like I said, he was treating it like a pencil or pen, and I think he said, "I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk to you." And I just felt uneasy. I knew he needed some help that I couldn't provide. When police showed up, Pritchett, who had taken refuge in a neighbor's apartment, said she heard police radios and 2 or 3 voices command Glaze to stop, don't move. Then they began shooting wildly. She said before she could get out of the chair, she heard about 35 to 40 shots, and her friend who was sitting next to her turned to her to say, "I'm sorry, but your friend is dead." And this is what happens, fam, when you call the police on the mentally ill. They have zero skill in dealing with the mentally ill. Hell, they have zero skill in dealing with normal people. Let's call a strike and a ball. Yeah, some of them, they all right. You know, I pat on the back, man, for the few good ones, the few good men and women, the few. But this is a culture, fam. This is a culture of untrained vultures. They come to kill. They're not coming to restore order. They're not coming to de-escalate. They're coming to escalate. They're coming to create disorder. They're coming to create mayhem, chaos. They coming to shoot somebody. They look forward to killing. That's the MO. Ain't no, man, boy, y'all better stop calling the police. Stop calling the police. Arm yourself and handle your business. Stop calling the police. They coming to kill. Stop calling the police on your people. If you love your people, do not call the police on your people. Now, if your life is truly in danger, the woman said that the man said, "I'm not gonna hurt you," but he got a knife and he's fiddling with the knife, got it. But if she could have the presence to get up out of there and go to a friend's house, why call the police? Why not just let them settle down? Go to a friend's house, chill, relax. Because calling the police, that's again, you're doing this. You're just shaking the dice. Anytime you call the police, you're shaking the dice. And you're rolling them. That's what it's like when you call the police. Especially when you are not white. They look forward to killing, man. They looking to kill. Understand what I'm trying to tell you, man. Even if your house get broken into, man, if you ain't got to call them, if you do call them, you better come up with some type of plan to accept them, to receive them when they get there. Because they'll show up at your house and kill you. They don't even be trying to investigate. They don't even be trying to just really figure out what's going on. They see you, they see anybody at the house and start shooting. Anybody move, shoot. Be very careful, man. Be very careful about calling the police. They are coming to kill. Every now and then, man, you get a competent one. Every now and then. But they have a culture and a history of being trigger happy. Why would you take that chance? When you call the police on your loved one, that means that you're done with that loved one and you don't care what happened to him. That's why women who try to weaponize the police against their men when they're having an argument or whatever, they're the type of chick that you don't really want to deal with. Cause she already know, especially if you're black, she already know how the police feel about you. So when she called the police on you, I'm not saying when her life is in danger. I'm saying when she just called the police, she tried to weaponize the police to win the argument. When she tried to weaponize the police to make you behave a certain way. So she called the police, she letting you know she don't give a damn what happened to you. So if a woman called the police, that is your sign. She ain't got to tell you, you ain't no lines to read between. When she make that call, she letting you know she don't give a damn what happened to you. That's your sign to get up out of that man and don't ever turn around. Don't ever go back. She called the police on you once, she'll call again. Especially if she calls the police on you, y'all get into an argument or whatever, she called the police on you, and they remove you from the house or they make you bow down in some type of way. She gonna do that every time to win the argument. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't get down like that. I don't respect that at all. I don't respect that at all. Y'all better be very, very careful out there. Before you pick up that phone to call the police on your loved one, especially if you're black, I need you to think about all the times you've seen videos of black folks calling the police for help. And the police end up gunning the person down who called for help. Or gunning down their loved one. No more talk.